Have you ever wondered how people in authority or in positions of power get there? We're going to talk about that today from Proverbs chapter 8. Hey guys, and welcome back to God's Word Made Simple by Simple Servant Ministries. My name is Aaron Hawk. If this is your first time with us, I just want to say thank you and welcome. And God's Word Made Simple is an online discipleship ministry designed to take God's Word and make it simple. We want to help you grow in your faith with the Lord, and that's what we're trying to do. All right, so today we're picking back up in our Proverbs series, our walk through the Bible, and specifically chapter 8, verses 12 through 21. So the last section, wisdom, was explaining why we would want wisdom instead of chasing after material things. And now we're talking about power. So we talked about money, for lack of a better way to put it. Now we're talking about power. Okay? So verse 12, I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and I find knowledge and discretion. So, in other words, all the things that are going to help you make good decisions and be a wise person is bound up in the idea of wisdom as presented here. All right, verse 13. The fear of the Lord, and we've talked about that in one of our previous videos, the fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogance, and the evil way, and the perverted mouth I hate. So wisdom, godly wisdom, hates perverse things, specifically perverting righteousness. So the examples here are pride and arrogance, an evil way, in other words, a lifestyle of evil, a perverted mouth. And again, that's not just talking about cursing, although that's part of it. It's also someone who perverts justice. These things I hate. Verse 14, counsel is mine and sound wisdom. I am understanding. Power is mine. By me kings reign, and rulers decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, all who judge rightly. I love those who love me, and those who diligently seek me will find me. See, people who are in positions of power and authority, by and large, got there by being wise. Now, wisdom, just like anything, sin is taking something good and perverting it, right? So wisdom will allow us to be in positions of influence that we need to be in. A twisting or making evil of wisdom is using ungodly wisdom to grasp and seek after power. See, wisdom in this passage is talking about rulers and kings and judges doing right. So these are people who would have been put in these positions of power, not sought after them. But right here, if you want to know how some of the godly people in your life come to the decisions that they do, or how they got to be in the place of influence that they did, it's right here. It's by using godly wisdom. So there's godly wisdom and then there's worldly wisdom. Wisdom either way will get you down that road of being in a position of power or influence. The question is, which type do you want? And ultimately, what's the end result of whichever one? Verse 17, I love those who love me, and those who diligently seek me will find me. Riches and honor are with me, enduring wealth and righteousness. See, if you want to seek after those things, you need to have that godly wisdom first. Those things come to some degree. Nobody's promised a specific amount of wealth or whatever, but those things come through godly wisdom. My fruit is better than gold, even pure gold, and my yield better than choicest silver. I walk in the way of righteousness, in the midst of the paths of justice, to endow those who love me with wealth, that I may fill their treasuries. See, remember when this was written, this was in the golden age of the nation of Israel. So it was presumed that a monarch was a representative of God. And we know through the New Testament, any ruler or authority is ultimately allowed to be there by God. But it was presumed that this ruler would want to do justice. So that's why these things are tied. But it's not untrue, even if that's no longer the case, which it's not. Wisdom itself is independent of all of these things. And if we want to be successful in life, success is going to look different from one person to the next, from one region to the next. But if we want to be successful in life, we need to seek after that godly wisdom. So guys, we're going to pick back up in the rest of chapter 8 next time. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to show me some love with a like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe and the bell icon. And I will talk to you next time. So thank you guys very much, and God bless.